Oh, Luke Campbell. Here, Luke Campbell out here talking about giving Drake a warning and talking about I was friends with Tupac and Biggie and how that turned out. Let me tell Luke Campbell something. Sit down somewhere, okay? Tired of all you rappers who are basically shuffling from the plantation. Now, let me get something straight. I do love hip hop music when it's done in the music standpoint. I don't like the business of hip hop music. And I don't particularly care for the mostly sellout rappers. I think most of them are an embarrassment to the black American experience. Yes, it was created in America. Sorry, Busta Rhymes and Fat Joe. You're just guests, just like Eminem's a guest. At least he knows that. Y'all up here thinking that y'all actually discovered other people discovered. I'm not Lord Jamar and I'm not going to apologize. It's a black form of music. I don't care who gets offended. They don't like it, don't watch. But I'm here to tell you something. this these antics that these people start beefs and do stuff, that's the genocide that's been in America forever and a day. That's been the genocide that has been here. Um, it's pre-programmed to be violent, to show tension, to show hostility, to act like it's territory. Drake is just as much guilty of this behavior as Kendrick Lamar is. Beefs and dissing is one thing. The thing about it is this: what are you dissing? Drake still had the most nominations. The BET Awards. Now they chose not to give him an award because they wanted to appeal to Kendrick and DJ Mustard on the front row, and so it was a pro Kendrick crowd, etc., etc. Business as usual. But the man still had 7 nominations. So how did he exactly get murked and ethered so badly that he couldn't get nominated multiple times? Make it make sense. Cheap entertainment practices at the lives of black folks. That's what Luther Campbell people ain't talking about. Talking about you can't talk about our city and our place. We will do something. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're gonna do what the master tell you to do. DeSantis is your master in Florida, so you know he don't want y'all there no way. You know, if hip hop was about music, strictly about music, it'd be fine, but it's not. A lot of it's nothing but a plantation. And cats that get taken out left and right and get moralized, it's not benefiting black folks' pockets. That's the problem that gets lost in all this. Clive Davis and Jimmy Iovine know about Pac and Biggie. Why you think Suge locked up and Puffy's about borderline next? When they're through with them, they are through with them. But the ones who are the real string pullers are behind them are still making money. No one talks about that. See, if we concentrate on the art form of hip hop and its poeticness, that's one thing. We get into this genocide, which, again, house in the field, Negro plantation mindset. That's what the industry created. Cats don't work together, cats don't want to share together, and they would assume a position of false authority. So you get some cat like Luther Campbell coming out who should be talking about the censorship and about working together. Talking about, well, if you come my territory, we'll take care of you and you own your territory. You ain't got no territory. What do you own in America with 3Ks? Institutionalized systematic racism leads you to the Hollywood industry plantation, which is another form of penitentiary. You don't have the luxury of getting out without them smearing you, as Eddie Griffin once said, and how they gonna take you. So this grandstanding, this acting like you own something about it, Drake and Kendrick are bought and paid for like they all are. You don't like what I say? Prove me wrong. It's entertainment. That's what they do in that industry. If they can sell you The Sopranos on TV as a way of life, they can sell on these rappers as a way of life. The difference is your behind ends up in the grave or locked up. You don't get to say cut and go on. It's the sellout point of what they do. So tell the truth. Tell the truth. You don't own nothing and you're on borrowed time. And when they're done with you, They're going to act like they never knew you, but they're going to still make money off of you. So all of them are sellouts until otherwise noted. Yeah, I'm calling out the vulgarity, the disrespect with them black on black. What you got to do to appeal, why you got to act so strange and hostile, why you got to claim a country, a territory. You got to do nothing. As for Rick Ross, it was a desperate attempt because he's got nothing else going on with his career. You're a former cop and you stole Rick Ross, the real Rick Ross's name, to build a false career and identity. Can the music industry and entertainment industry be more fake and false? But then again, you got the Supreme Court who just got bought out by Donald Trump. That's where the real ballers are. The real ballers are big money. Not some dudes holding a microphone or trying to act like they doing something when they're bought and paid for. It's just a big old plantation. So I wish the rappers would tell the truth and stop tap dancing so much. Actually, just let your music do the talking, but you can't. No, they ain't learned from Pac and Biggie because they're told to follow Pac and Biggie. Tupac and Biggie. Because that's how it ends on the auction block. And that's what the industry is one big auction block. And they sell them out one by one. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another shitter if you like them out. Peace.